Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and today is my third video in my declutter series. The one after this is going to be my eyeshadow palette drawer, which is scary to think about, but essentially I am going through each of my Alex drawers to start decluttering my life. It's been pretty bad, it's long overdue, and then we'll probably go on to other parts of my collection after that. Today we're doing highlights, like I mentioned, and this isn't maybe one of my crazier categories. This isn't a category of makeup that I am quite as passionate about as, say, something like blush. Like, my blush collection was really big. I'm excited to go through these with you guys. Like I said, we're going through Alex drawers, so some of my drawers have like multiple categories. So this one does have highlights and like highlighting palettes. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's been extremely like satisfying to kind of like get rid of things that I feel like I've been holding on to for unnecessary reasons. So if you guys are ready to see my highlighting declutter, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, this is actually very funny, but when I was like doing my blush video, I felt like I was missing a Tarte blush, and I randomly just found it in my highlighter collection, and I was gonna keep it, but I couldn't find it. It's my Tarte blush in the shade Party. So technically I kept one more than you guys saw in that video, but that was so funny. I was like, how did I lose my Tarte blush? But she's been found. All right, now in no particular order, let's go through these highlighters. Actually, something kind of different with me with highlighters is I actually prefer highlighter palettes over singles. I'm really not that way with necessarily blush and bronzer, but I do like a good highlighting palette. So starting from the bottom, this here is Star Island from Ofra. I got this, I think, in an Ipsy Glam bag. I kind of, spoiler alert, have this one Ofra highlighting palette, which we can just do it right now. I have this Ofra highlighting palette, and it has 4 of the shades. It has Star Island, Rodeo Drive, Bali, Pillow Talk, and Blissful, all in one little palette. So I'm actually going to keep this one and declutter Star Island. This one is All of the Lights. And then this is the Samantha March highlighter. This highlighter from Samantha March is Star Island and Pillow Talk combined too. So I'm gonna get rid of these 3 bigger Ofras just to keep the one little palette that I have that has all the little shades in them. This one from Collab, I actually do like this one. Glow for the Gold. However, I feel like I am more of a cream highlighter person than powder highlighter, and I know like formulas I really like that I want to keep, so I don't feel like I need to necessarily keep this one. Ugh, this one, I love the packaging, the ColourPop Cruella de Vil. However, it is so glittery. I wish it wasn't. So I always kept it for the packaging because I love the packaging so much, but I'm gonna pass it along. Okay, this is actually from when I had Ipsy Glam bags. This is the City Color eyeshadow in the shade Skinny Latte. However, I've always used it as a highlighter, and it actually is a really pretty highlighter, but again, I'm trying to like limit my powder highlighters, so I'm gonna pass this one along. For example, a formula of powder highlighter I love is Becca. Now this is Vanilla Quartz. This one might be the broken one. Yeah, this is a broken one, so it's very unfortunate. However, I kind of just use it as a loose highlighter now. I'm too nervous to repress it because I've heard people have problems repressing Becca stuff. Not that I really am a represser to begin with, but I'm keeping this one. This is a duo from ColourPop, their Step Right Up palette. It actually is a really pretty highlighter and bronzer. Just, I never reach for this, so I'm gonna pass this one along. This is the MAC Hyper Real Glow. This does not have a name. I actually like this formula, but these shades are too deep for my skin tone, unfortunately. So I'm gonna pass this one along. This one, I don't know. Ulta Beauty Highlighting Color Stick, Pixie Dust, let's see. So this is the kind of formula of highlighter I like. So I think I actually might keep this. This is like a free sample from Ulta, but like these are the kind of highlighters I like, these like cream stick highlighters. So I'm more inclined to keep something like that. Oh, one of my favorite highlighting powders. So this is from Glam Glow, and this is their Glow highlighting palette. Oh my goodness. I like to mix these 2 together, and it's just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love this thing. This is Ciate London's Confetti highlighter. This I got in BoxyCharm, and actually it's a really pretty highlighter, but I always felt like the shade didn't work on me, so I'll pass that one along. This is from Dominique Cosmetics, their Skin Gloss in Golden Dew. You know, I've only used this once, and it wasn't like anything that like honestly like stuck out to me as like amazing, so I'm just gonna pass it along. This one's tricky. Physicians Formula, what is it called? Mineral Glow Pearls. This is actually a mini. You know what, I'm just gonna pass along. I'm not like feeling an intense need to keep it, so I'm just gonna let that feeling go. This is Milani Strobe Light. This one's really pretty and really glowy, but again, I feel like I have the formulas I really like, and this just isn't on that list. This is Urban Decay Afterglow Sin Highlighter. I do like this one. But, I think it's a little too yellowy for me, honestly. I like this, but I think I'm gonna pass along. I'm trying to be very cutthroat with the powders because I know what I like. Like, I really like this one from Flower Beauty, their Strobe Light. I like the formula of this. It's very like soft and creamy. Now granted, I really only use this one shade, but like I said, I like a highlighting palette, so I'm okay keeping this. This one I'm a little nervous about. This is the RMS Beauty Luminizer Quad. Yeah, that is not good. That, I don't know if you're, that has definitely gone bad. So this is a perfect example of why I'm doing this activity. This is something that I had a feeling was bad, and it has gone bad. This is another formula I love, the Pixie Highlighter Duo. Beautiful, beautiful formula. Keeping this. This one I'm gonna say goodbye to. This is the Lancome Monochromatique. I don't know. I got this in an Ipsy glam bag. It's just, I'm not crazy about the formula or the color, so not keeping that. I do like this from Tarte, their Stunner highlighter. So this is like a formula I do like, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is what I'm gonna pass along. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome in 250. Actually, if you can see, there is a real legit dent in this. This used to be a very well-loved product for me. It's just not my aesthetic anymore. Let's see, this is the Catrice Dewy Wet Look Stick. Let's see. Actually, that's like really pretty. All right, I'm gonna keep that. I'm a sucker for a stick highlight. The lid is broken, but it seems to still be okay. Again, another product that I really like. These stick highlighters. This one's from Milk, and this is the shade Lit. So I'm gonna be keeping that one. Up in this corner, we have Becca Moonstone. This is my only other individual Becca highlighter. Definitely keeping that. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to ColourPop Flexitarian. It's such a nice creamy formula, but I feel like I need to find a ColourPop Super Shock that works for my skin tone. This one is just too icy for what I like to wear these days, and I never wear it for that reason. This is a free thing I got from Ulta. It's a duo with a bronzer and a highlighter. Never wear this. I really like this. It's another one of the Milk Makeup sticks. This shade is Turnt, so I'm gonna keep that. I actually really like this too. This is the Galactic Skin Glow in Moonlight, and it actually has a glowy blush and highlighter, and I really like this formula. Another formula I really like, this is the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter in Cotton Candy. Like I said, I really, really like creamy things. Right, this is from Nude Sticks. Nudies All Over Face Color in Hey Honey. That's pretty, but that's too deep, so I'm gonna pass that one along. This one, I'm gonna say goodbye to, the Ciate Dewy Stick. I don't like this formula. This is an example of a stick formula that I just don't enjoy anymore. It's very like literally sticky, dewy, and tacky. This is one of my newest highlights, the Danessa Myricks Vision Flush in Tiara, and I really do like this formula. I'm actually wearing a Vision Flush today as a blush. Here's a Cover FX Rose Gold Bar palette. Do I like this? This one's hard. This one's hard. I think I like this. I think this does look good on me. I'm gonna keep this one. And same with this, the Smashbox Pearl palette. I really like this formula. Yeah, I like how soft this formula is, so I'm gonna keep that too. This is a cream highlighter from AOA. This is the shade Sometimes. That is so creamy. I think I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I rolled in two very similar products in my makeup roulette this month, and they were completely dried up, so I'm scared to see the Cover FX version. Oh my god, the Cover FX version is so wet still. I'm shocked. I'm not keeping it because I never use it, but I expected it to be completely dried out. Whoa. Okay, I am not gonna keep it, but it's nice to see that's not done. Okay, here's the last product from I Heart Revolution. This is their Chocolate Elixir Glow. This is actually a really, really pretty highlighting palette. it's not shades that I wear anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count up how many I'm keeping versus decluttering, and I'll be right back. So before I do the totals, I actually forgot to include the 2 highlighters I'm wearing today. So this is the Catrice highlighting powder. I really like this one. I'm wearing it today. And then this is my e.l.f. cream highlight that I'm trying to pan. We're getting really close to this one being done. So our final total, I'm decluttering 22, keeping 19. So kind of like the whole rest of this series, it seems like I'm just naturally decluttering half without even like putting much thought into it. So this feels right. I feel really happy with the ones I'm keeping, and I'm really happy to pass these along to someone else to use. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the eyeshadow palette one. That should be interesting. I surely hope that I am able to do as well with that and declutter at least half of what I have. We shall see. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have Instagram down below. Give it a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.